What you're about to watch is from my most recent live stream covering the Lemure from that video. This is the actual math I go through to expose the CR for this monster and comparing it to what's found in the book. And with that intro out of the way, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we have a Lemure. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Alright. Starting over with the Lemure. We have AC 7. It's a medium fiend, a devil. It's got 3d8 hit points, an 11 constitution, which doesn't matter, and wisdom charisma we're not going to worry about, but just for posterity, throw that in. Okay, so we're expecting 0. Already, we are at a DCR 0, which is a good sign. It's got damage resistance to cold, which doesn't matter because it's only one condition. And it's also damage immunities to fire and poison, which again we're going to skip. Unless something changes that, or something gets a little weird about it, we're going to say these aren't being... We're not going to take these into account because there's only 2 and 1 conditions for each, and usually we need at least 3 it seems. So now we skip to Devil's Sight down in the down here. And Devil's Sight does nothing. There's no effect, so we're going to skip that. Next is Hellish Rejuvenation. A Lemure that dies in the 9 hells comes back to life with all of its hit points 1d10 days later. So, let's see here. Killed by a creature with a blessed spell cast on the... Alright, so it doesn't matter. This isn't going to affect the combat prowess of our Lemure. So the last thing we can look at is its fist for the attacking. And this is going to be a +3, which is already in, and 2 points of damage. 2 points of damage. So let's see here. 2 damage per round, technically 0.5, but we're going to drop the 0.5 since it's the only thing it's doing. And we have a 0 and a DCR 1/8. So technically, our Lemure is a CR 1/8. Now, I'm going to suggest that this is probably less because of the really low AC here. So because the chart stops at 0, let's take a look at this quick. We have a, let's see here, 13 hit points, which is DCR 1/8, and it's expecting our AC 13. We have a 7. So if we do the math quick, that's a -6 difference. Subtracting that even further, that would be a -3 shift from 1/8 to 0, -1/8, -1/4. So technically our DCR is a -1/4 if we keep going that far down. With its OCR of 1/8, we could say 0.125 plus -1/4. Let's see here. Plus 2.5 negative. So we have a -1/8. So technically our Lemure is a -1/8 CR. And if we round that, I mean, we don't even need to round that because it works out. Or no, nope, sorry, we do have to. This is the base number, then we need to divide that by 2. And now we have 0.6, and we go to the closest one. So in this case, technically, we would round up to a 0, I believe. I think that's how we would work it. Yeah, I think that would round up to a 0. So technically our Lemure is a CR 0 because of its poor, absolutely horrid AC and hit points. And there you have it. That's how you break down and expose the monster's CR values. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button down below and give the video a thumbs up. I post daily. And until next time, thanks for watching.